So, hello and welcome to the development play. We are going to take a look at the first stage of Heidelberg 1693. And yeah, I may give you an introduction into the gameplay and what you can expect from this game. I'm currently playing the Steam version of Heidelberg 1693, but you can also play this game on PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Let's start with the game, and what you will see, it starts directly. It's a dream situation where you can learn the gameplay. It's basically just hack and slash and fighting against these undead creatures, and also a little bit of shooting. So you have this musket, you are a French musketeer, and you can shoot on, for example, this mouse, and yeah, it explodes. So we have a little bit of parkouring here, jump and hold down, and also a little bit of fighting. And here's our first checkpoint. If we die now, what could happen? Then you will start right again here at this position. So there is also nothing that where you actually lose progress. Okay, let's see this situation. You see that these enemy musketeers have a certain angle to shoot, so here you are in a dead angle for them. They can't reach you, but basically you can shoot them. And every bullet in this game, your own bullet as also the enemy bullets, make 2 hit points. So every close combat attack is just 1 hit point damage dealt, and every projectile is 2 damages dealt. So basically when you get shot now with 2 hearts, you basically die immediately. So let's jump. So also a little bit of a secret. When you first start your game, there should be the Sun King, and when you have completed the game, well, you will see this statue. And there are many secrets like this in the game, so yeah. And what you will also learn here is that projectiles don't go through walls. And this is true for the half of the game. So in the mid of the game you get new enemies where they can shoot through. So let's open them, kill the mouse, and go into the real first stage. Yeah, we are telling the story with cutscenes inspired from the silent era of movies, so basically the stuff from the 20s. You may know the Fritz Lang movies or even other ones. And yeah, I'm actually quite a big fan of this style of storytelling, because I'm a big fan of silent movies. So you have actually always an image drawn by Professor Guido Kühn, and then you get the text. And it is written by Kevin Fayard, who is also responsible for all the text work in Sturmfront: The Mutant War and 1917: The Alien Invasion. So we have this ambush situation, and then the real first stage starts. I change now to keyboard controls. And you can go to the left here, many do this, get a sub-weapon. The sub-weapons are working in combination with the musket itself, so you set them and you can shoot them and create more projectiles. This is really helpful in difficult situations. And when you kiss these girls, you get a new heart container. So basically, if you don't die, you can stagger them up to, I think, 15 hearts or something like this. So it's you can get immensely powerful in this game when you don't die. So there is a certain 1cc approach included into the game. And maybe you didn't have noticed it, but down there below the wooden bridge, there are some tentacles doing stuff, so maybe you take always a look at these details. They are actually very fun. So I have changed now to a different sub-weapon. It's the pistol. It's basically the musket without aiming and shooting immediately, so it helps a lot. But I have to... No, I don't have ammo anymore. Here's the second sub-weapon. It's the axe. This sub-weapon, well, obviously it works like in Castlevania. And here we have our enemy. Let's kill him. All the muskets are creating bullets. So you maybe ask yourself, what is this? What this item represents? Well, this is, you can imagine it as something like a belt where the black powder is stored. So it's a powder charge. So never shoot this guy. Basically, the projectile will get reflected. So he's dying, and maybe you have seen he went into his head as a death animation, but you can also use this shield to kill the enemies. And what you will learn in this situation is that the enemies kill each other, which helps a lot. So it's kind of a programming game where you can just wait and the enemies kill each other. So yeah, play very patient and you will survive this game. Okay. Good. They are dead now, and maybe you see the tentacle down there. Ooh. Yeah, they are everywhere. The flesh is pulsating. So. Here's a beautiful situation where you can just use the shield and kill them. And if you are a high score hunter, you obviously have to kill the enemies. And maybe I explained this to you. Maybe you see the bar on the upper side, so this yellow bar. Every flash kill gives you a multiplier for each kill you are performing. So there are certain spots in the game where you can clean up the mess on the ground. So it's, and you increase your multiplier for each kill you are now performing. So now I get 7 times the points of one zombie enemy. And you see it's going down, and then I have killed it, so now it's on the 8. Okay. Okay, so this was the first stage. We now will get a great cutscene, one of the best in the games. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this small introduction into the game. It was not scripted, very freely spoken, and I hope you will enjoy Heidelberg 1693. Thank you.